hello, hello! I don't have the full stream layout this time. I don't like my stream layout, actually. Let's give it a minute for Twitch to realize that I am live. Let's lower the game volume a bit so I'm more audible this time. My phone is yelling at me. Unyell at me, phone. Alright, once Twitch is definitely aware that I am live, we will begin. Okay, looks like it says we are up. Good, 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 good. Okay, so I tried to increase the UI size. I hope it helps. I think I improved it in the right location. This is actually a very convoluted setup. Ah, old Windows programs. Anyways, I don't have chat up. I don't really like my stream layout, to be honest. Oh? New challenge. Take on assist channel records of evidence objective from the tutorial section. No, it looks like there's been absolutely no improvement. Lovely. And talk to the AMAN liaison. Okay, so assist channel. I've accepted this, I believe. Oh, there it is. AMA and liaison in front of the Mog House in Sandoria, Bastok, or Windurst. Okay. Let's start with that then. So I guess the first objective would be to find where the Mog House is. Also, let me real quick just double check that I have pinged friends so they know I am live. Okay, made sure I got the pings out. So, Mog House, speak with the AMAN liaison. Are they on our markers? They are not. Fair enough. There's probably an icon for the Mog House, I would imagine. Let me see if I can look that up. Okay, so AMAN liaison is in Windurst Waters or Windurst Walls or Windurst Woods. Okay, F8. F8 in Windurst Woods. So north and quite a bit west. Okay. So way up there near the entrance to the residential area. Got it. And yes, good, okay. I do remember where the coordinates are at. Helpful. Artisan Moogle, hello there. Also, I have guides up for Rhapsodies of Vanadiel and for the main mission that should take us all the way through, like, the main story of, like, the base game. I think I have the right guides up. I hope. Okay, we've got Crystal here, fair enough. There you are. Hello, AMAN liaison. And of course, if anyone has recommendations on things they think I should do, please let me know. I am very open to suggestions. This is an explanation of the Assist Channel feature, which allows new and returning players to seek help from veteran adventurers. Okay, so it's the Novice Network. What is the Assist Channel? The Assist Channel is a special chat channel that allows adventurers to ask questions and receive advice from veteran players known as mentors. how can I post a message? Press the spacebar to bring up the text window at the bottom of the screen and type /assist J your message or assist E your message to post your message. Okay, so assist Japanese and assist English, I'm assuming? You can also use AJ or AE. Additionally, pressing Ctrl+Q will display assist J or assist E in the text window for us. We can change the Ctrl+Q shortcut command by going to main menu config, miscellaneous 2, key assignment, commands, chat, assist E or assist J. It is recommended to use assist J when posting in Japanese. Okay, that's exactly what I expected. What are the requirements? You must meet one of the following conditions in order to post through the assist channel. You are a new player. You may post messages from the moment you first set foot in Vana'diel. You are a returnee. As a returning player, you may post messages upon logging in with a character that is not logged in for at least 48 days. Or 3, you are a mentor. You may post messages as long as you remain a mentor to other players. New players and returnees may post messages until they have been logged in for a total of 48 hours since first receiving their posting rights. If you wish to check how long you can continue to post for, speak to an AMAN liaison and choose when do my posting rights expire to see how much time you have left. Sounds good. Where can I access it? The assist channel can only be used in the following areas: Rulude Gardens, Upper Juno, Lower Juno, Port Juno, Southern Sandoria, Northern Sandoria, Port Sandoria, Bastock Mines, Bastock Markets, Port Bastock, Windurst Waters, Windurst Walls, Port Windurst, Windurst Woods. Okay, so the main cities: Selbina, Mora, Rabal, Kazam, Norg, Ot Urgan, Whitegate, Nashmau, Western Adulin, Eastern Adulin, Tavnasian, Safehold, Chogosurga, and your Moghouse Rent-A-Room. Okay, so the main cities and the inns. Got it. You cannot post or read messages outside of the areas listed above. Even in areas where messages are allowed, you cannot post consecutive messages. Please wait a while after posting a message. Can I not back out? Alright, tell me about mentor messages. Mentor messages are accompanied by a flag marker. This marker indicates the mentor's reliability, mentor class, and experiences as an adventurer, mastery rank. As a mentor's mentor class increases, the color and shape of the marker will change. A gold flag icon is a sign that the mentors are in the highest levels of trust from other adventurers. The number affixed to the marker is the mentor's mastery rank and indicates how experienced a mentor is as an adventurer. Oh, I woke up Doom Kitty. He was sleeping in my bed under the covers and I didn't notice because he was under the covers. The higher the number, the more experienced a mentor is. You can check your own mastery rank even if you do not serve as a mentor, so feel free to take a look every now and then if you are curious. You can check your mastery rank by going to the main menu, Status Profile. Where can I find mentors? Oh my goodness, it just doesn't let you back out. I'm trapped. If you wish to speak directly to a mentor, you can search for mentors by going to main menu, Help Desk, Mentor Search. What are thumbs up and warnings? The thumbs up feature enables you to let mentors know when their comments prove to be especially helpful. Mentors who earn a lot of thumbs up replies from other adventurers will see their mentor class increase. Remember to give a thumbs up to any mentor you feel helped you out or taught you something useful. A warning is a feature that can only be used by mentors. Please use this feature when a post's contents are insufficient or otherwise may be construed as harassment. Send a thumbs up or warning to another player. Open the chat log window and move the cursor over the relevant message and press the confirm button, enter key, to bring up the evaluation menu. Evaluations can be made for 10 minutes following the designated player's latest post to the assist channel. You may send up to 1 thumbs up and 1 warning per day, Earth time. Oh, it keeps going. What happens if I'm muted? The mute feature places restrictions on your ability to post, meaning that other players will be unable to see the messages you post to the assist channel. Please refrain from posting unsuitable content so that the veteran adventurers are not forced to mute you. Mute status can be removed by players that have the necessary muteless access rights, or it will be removed automatically 24 hours Earth time after the mute status was enabled. Nothing for now. Phew! Alright. That Records of Eminence is complete. I could work on the other trust thing. Let me see. I've got a guide up. Might as well take a look at it. Alter Ego Valeneral. Let's see, can I find information on that? Let's see, so I'm seeing we can get it through Records of Evidence, Basic Tutorial, Objective Reward. That's not helpful. Oh, we get it from Call Forth an Alter Ego, which we've already done. Okay. So in other words, I should have that somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we can go hand that in. Now then, my inventory is rather full. I would love to hear how I, is there a place I can go to sell items, or can I stack things together a bit more efficiently? Like, these leaf mandra buds, they're all spread out. Is there any way I can stack them, or, I need advice on inventory management in this game. Because my inventory is already full. Let's see. And then I want to go to up to Windurst walls, I believe. I want to make it my way back into the big tree. That should be where it looks like that's where I go to trade in the cipher to get the actual trust. I think. Assuming I'm reading this right. Though I would love to be told if I'm wrong ASAP. God, this music really is so jazzy. God, the chat is just so busy. It is very overwhelming. I feel like I need to find some way to make it less busy. Alright, the cat's last to be let out of my room. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. The kitty gave 2 soft meows of thanks as I let him out. It was very cute. Okay. Let's see. At least now I know my way around here a little bit better, so it'll be a lot easier to get into the tree. One of my partners just sent me a puppy. One of my partners just sent a picture of their dog, just sleeping on their bed. Very, very cute. Okay, let's go meet up with... If the wiki I'm reading is correct, it sounds like I want to trade the cipher I got right back to Kupipi here. Not talk. How are you finding my alter ego? Wonderfully. Oh, that's lovely to hear. Surely it's thanks to the strong bonds that bind us. You know what's interesting? The members of the Institute told me that there are so many unknowns about this form of magic. Go ask Watata. She's the one who gave you the Green Institute card after all, and surely has more to teach Wichu. So, the more adventurers participate in Trust, the more we learn. We might even be able to completely figure out how it works one day. Then I can yell at those magisters who are shirking all their duties set for this research to get back to work. And those in charge of the magisters are the craziest Staru of them all. But back to the main topic. I am not the only one participating in this grand experimentaru. There are people in other nations too, and a certain Mithra right here in Windurst. Maybe you have heard of her, the famed cat burglar, Nana Migo. So please, Ewies, if you see her, give this Windurst trust permit to her. Not that it'll help. Okay, so we are looking for Nana Migo. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Nana Migo. Windurst Woods, J3. And maybe if you were her lackey-wacky, things might be different. If you still want to try, she's probably over in Windurst Woods. But for now, enjoy dashing around the world with my alter ego like hopped-up chocobos. Alright. Gave away the Green Institute card. We are now able to call multiple alter egos. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Trust. For now, we're limited to 3 active at once, but eventually we get 2 Rhapsody key items from Rhapsodies of Vana'diel missions that give an additional trust level each for a party of 6. To unlock, speak to the appropriate NPC in your city to start a quick quest called Trust City Name. Completing that quest involves learning and casting our first trust spell. These can only be cast outside of town. I already did that. We will complete a records of an RE objective and unlock the next objective, Alter Ego Valeneral. We trade to our city's trust NPC to obtain the spell that summons Valeneral. And we can keep going until we get Joachim. So we get a trust NPC, summon them, trade in the cipher we get to start the next one. Alright, let's trade. No, not that. Trade. There's my cipher. Valeneral R. Devils. I traded it, right? Okay. Failed. It's not doing anything. Okay, so I'm supposing I am misunderstanding those notes. What is this? Alright, cannot go in there. Fair enough. It said that you receive a cipher of Valeneral which you can trade to your city's trust NPC. I guess we have to go... I guess for now we have to go talk to Nana Migo. Hello! Welcome! I'm just trying to figure out how it works. We're trying to unlock the trust system right now, or fully unlock it. Which is basically just AI-controlled NPCs to replace party members, since, this game seems like it has a fairly active user base, but it's just to make it easier for new players who don't have a lot of friends yet in-game. I should probably figure out how teleportation actually works, huh? No spells. Where would it be? I have no idea. I have some friends who know this game a lot better than me, but they are not currently here at the moment. And I would love to get their advice on this. Ah! Speaking of, hello, Modulus Shift, help! Help! I'm trying to figure out, I have the cipher for, Velanerol. I tried to trade it to Kikipoo. I think Kikipoo was their name. Because that's what I was seeing on the wiki for how to unlock the next trust. But it's not working. She did tell me to go speak to Nana Amigo. So I'm going there now. It's Windurst Woods J3, I think, right? Yeah, we're in Walls. Windurst Woods is down south. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh! Okay, so I don't trade it with Kikipoo then. Alright, once I finish unlocking the trust up through, what does the wiki say? The wiki says to go through... Joachim. The wiki says to go through Joachim, so once I've done that, I'm lost. I went the wrong way. I was not paying attention. I should get Windower installed so I can have mini-maps and other mods. Anyways, what was I saying? The home point... Okay. I don't understand the home points yet. I know they're... Oh yes, I probably should grab the link shell. I know that there is... I know the home points are supposed to be equivalent to the Ethernet in 14. But I don't understand them at all yet. Okay, so I can interact with it. Neat, okay. Link Shell Concierge is right over there. What was our Link Shell name? How do I... Okay, better question. How do I do this? Fair greetings to you, Wanderer. I'm a Link Shell's Concierge, charged with uniting lone explorers of Vanadil with Link Shells of similar goals. How may I help you today? Show me recruiting Link Shells? Excellent. Please select which Link Shell you're interested in contacting. There it is, Friends of Eggbug. Yes, that is correct. Let's get that link pearl. Okay, now, next question. How Link Shell work? The UI in this game is not the most friendly. Yeah, it looked like it said looking for one more. There's a Link Shell menu in the main menu. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it's set as number 1. Okay, I did see someone run past. Are you Harukara? I take it that's a yes. Oh, it's Samantha. Hello. Well, I saw you run past earlier. Ah, there you are. Okay. How do I type in the link shell? Is it just something like /ls1 or /l? Alt-L opens chat and link. That's not what I meant to press. That is not at all what I meant to press. Oh no! Damn it. I went to hit Alt-L and I hit Windows L. We're going to ignore my foolish mistakes. We are going to ignore my horribly foolish mistakes. We're going to fix this, get back into the... Oh god, it's gonna take like 5 minutes before it lets us back in. Yeah, I hit Alt-L. Or sorry, I hit Windows L, which opened up the lock screen.
So the legend says.
Whoa! It never gave me the opening movie before. And now it's skipping it. God, this game's a mess. I'm gonna say it. I can see the appeal of this game, but goodness, it is a mess. It is very sensitive. A slight mistake will just crash the whole damn thing. Yeah, see, here's the thing. The opening movie, it skips automatically. That's the first time I ever saw a sign of it, and it just skipped. I didn't press anything. It was just, it popped up and it was gone. Okay, so let's see. You were saying /L, possibly just /l, also /CML should make link shell default. Okay, let's give it another try. It's not gonna work. Oh, yes, 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 yes! Oh, nowhere near as long of a wait as last time. Okay, let's push the correct buttons this time. I sense the presence of a pumpkin in this area. There we go. Okay, /link shell. There we go. Okay, that works, that works. I have it fixed. Everything's working now. Not me. When I interact with the home points, travel to another one. Oh, I have nothing. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually interact with those. Yeah, I think I haven't interacted with any of them because I didn't know how it worked. Well, thankfully it didn't take too long for us for it to let us back in. I was really worried there for a moment. Okay, they are on the map as blinky blue dots. Ah, I see. I'm still moving in the background, I can tell. That's the only one I see on this map. Oh, wait, no, there's one over by the tower. That would have been nice to grab earlier. Let's grab it while we're here. And not get lost this time. You figured out glamours? Nice. One on the roof of the auction house? Well, there's a lovely little thing called Streamblade. Okay, I see it on the map. Okay, I will grab that on my way back to Windurst Woods. This one was right over here. Down the hill and around the corner. Okay, that's 2 home points. Let's go get the third and make our way back to the woods. Okay, now that there are people here who know this game a bit better than me, how do I clean up my inventory? Because it's a bit of a mess. Can I like stack things together? Can I like stack the leaf mandra buds together? Because I've got a whole bunch of them. Earth crystals too. My inventory feels a mess. This one. This is where the other one is. There it is. Triangle puts us onto the right menu, which has sort buttons, which also conveniently stacks crystals inside. Awesome. So items, triangle, auto sorts. Yes. Alright, I'm down to 21 spaces instead of 29 years. Much better. Okay, thank you. That is helpful. Now, am I going the right way or am I getting lost again? Nope, this is the right way. Perfect. Oh. Okay, how do I clean up the chat? How do I clean up the chat? It is a mess. I cannot see anything. I cannot parse anything. It is such... Okay, config chat filters. Config chat filters. Wait. I'm going to assume I did that right. Ban every single username you see. Fair enough. I have no idea if I did that right. I suppose we'll find out. Well, I'm not seeing anyone shouting at me anymore, so I think I did it right. Oh, yeah. Good old Twitch with the automatic ads. I could turn those off. I probably should turn those off. Okay, so I think J3 is where I was gonna go. J3 wants me to go... up towards Mithra Grove, so I want to head back north. Okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like the chat is much, much cleaner now. Oh, thank God, that is a huge relief. Welcome back. Okay, actually, let's leave emotes. Let's not filter emotes. Shout and yell seem like the main things I want to have turned off. And then I don't speak Japanese, so turn off assist Japanese. Yeah, that should be fine. If everyone is using the yell and shout chat, then like filtering those out should be good. You appear to have a quest. It's a Dummel! Or I guess a Daha. Daha Tia. Sorry, stupid joke. I'm so sorry. I'm not really sorry. We know I'm not sorry. J3, so let's try and go east and then north. Okay. See, I see question mark and I assume quest because that is reasonable. That's kind of the standard for RPGs. Okay, no, I do want to go further north before. Okay. I'll figure out the map eventually. Anyways, Harukara, if there's anything you were saying in chat that I missed, I am so sorry. I have cleaned up my chat now. I can see what you say now. Your messages are actually legible. Yeah, I noticed. It is the #1 most overwhelming thing about starting this game, I think. Hey, there you are, non-amigo. Just immediately getting flooded with everything. I'm a trifle busy these days. Be a good girl and leave me be. Oh, what's this then? You've got a Windurst trust permit? Then that must mean you're interested in trust. You can't possibly be serious. An unaccomplished adventurer wanting to summon my alter ego? Preposterous. What, did you think we were bosom buddies? I don't have any feelings for you. Damn. Well, I was told to go talk to her, and it was a nothing. I guess I have to be higher level then. Okay, so... yeah. Then the next thing I want to take a look at is the Cipher Valanerol. Do you know exactly who it is I trade that with? Even just like coordinates would be useful. You said the fountain. I'm trying to remember which fountain. South of this map. Okay, then I've got a pretty good idea of where and who it is. Checking the map so I don't get lost. This way. The cipher goes to Watata. Right, okay. She did mention that. She did mention that, thank you. Okay, let me get this home point real quick. Okay, but which of the Baldwins is this Tarutaru? Watata was west. Yes. Also, the Twitch chat, I have to physically look right in order to see, while the game's on my big TV, so... well, hello there! It is very easy for me to not catch something that's on either of the chat windows. Apologies, I'm doing my best. Anyways, we got a giant-ass slime here. It looks like royalty. There you are, Watata. Whew, is it just me, or is it stuffy out here? You want to learn more about Trustaru? How to learn new trust spells. Trust magic is based on the emotions of Trustaru, friendship, and sisterly love, so you can't summon just anyone. Take me, for example. I'm far too adorable and busy for you to call forth whenever you want. But there are others willing to help you. Those participating in the Trust Initiative may be able to help you if you take the time to chat Taru with them. The strength of the bonds you have with them, if any, determine if the magic will succeed or fail. If it fails, then you may need to adventure more and make a name for yourself, as I have. Or maybe you need to help solve some problem they have. It depends. And let me fill you in on a little secret, Taru. There may be a way to summon an alter ego if you've never even met the person. You may come across a strange scroll that will let you do this. Bring it to me and I shall use my expert knowledge to assist you in this endeavor, Weber. There we go. So, select you. Trade. And then trade the cipher. Ooh, would you look at... Wait, Taru a second. Just who is that? The flow of information coming from the headquarters has slowed to a trickle lately. How am I supposed to use this cipher of Valeneral's alter ego in conditions like these? Speed it along? Normally I hate being rush-washed, but I suppose you're entitled to your due. I'll skip the long explanation for now. Close your eyes and pick Taru yourself crawling under the warm, comforting blanket Taru of friendship. It is interesting to read aloud for sure. I'll skip the long... Oh, I already read that. Spectacular. I had my Doubtarus, but you really did it. I certainly taught you well, didn't I? We learned Trust Valeneral. Okay, so I think we want to summon that, use it, and then that will give us the next cipher, if I read everything correctly. Yeah, the speaking quirk is a bit much. Ooh, there's one up there I missed. One home point up there I missed. Alright, new home point achieved. Somehow I get the feeling it's Koji Fox's fault. Is it Koji Fox's fault? I really want to say it's Koji Fox's fault. Was he not? Can I blame him anyway? He's always had a weird thing for the Tarutaru, or at least for the Lalafell, so I imagine it would make sense for it to go back to the Tarutaru as well. Okay, fair enough. I'm blaming him anyway, though. He is the source of everything good and bad about the localization. Nope, it's Truss. Valeneral? Cornelia? Look at this paladin dude. Hello there. Very tall. And I got the cipher of Mealy's alter ego. Okay, let's go trade in that cipher, get the next one, and we'll just keep working down the list until we have... let me check again. It says... Joachim. Once we have Joachim, we'll start working on the 2 main story quests, which are Rhapsodies and then just the base game main story. I've got notes up on those. I don't know how good the notes are, but we'll see. Neat. So, Cornelia, I will lose her eventually? Okay. Alright, hello there, Witata. I've got a new cipher for you. Alright, you found wound a cipher of Millie's alter ego. Well, you're almost as good at this as I am. Did you know that the person mentioned here is also a participant in the Trustaru initiative? All the stuffiest scholar in the Institutaru have burned the midnight oil pouring over the towering volumes of data our participants have gathered. Speed it along. Normally I hate being rush-wush, but I suppose you're entitled to your due. I'll skip the long explanation for now. Close your eyes and pick Taru yourself, crawling under the warm, comforting blanket Taru of friendship. Spectacular! I had my doubtarus, but you really did it. Okay, you're just repeating yourself. Okay, let's accept melee. Also, what is this? Speak with Grayson and Lower Juno? Have not made it there. Wait, also 45 days or more since character creation and main job level 99, so not possible for me. Alright, give me an enemy to summon them against. Thankfully, these wraith bats leave me alone. Okay, you're fighting that one, fair enough. Melee Aliapo. It's an Aliapo! Hell yeah! The Aliapo family returns! Hang on, I want to get a look at her. Don't you... Come on, don't turn. I want to get a look at you. Magic section of the main menu. Fair enough. Oh, it makes me really happy, though, to see the Aliapo families here. They're such a massive family, they spill into other games. I guess they spilled over from this game into 14, technically. That's fantastic. Now here's the question, how many Aliapos are in 11? Because if there's not that many, then that means they came from Vanadil into Eorzea and became an invasive species there. There is, I have seen a fan theory that Mikote are an invasive species in Eorzea, and that's why there's so goddamn many. And that's why there's that's why there were gender restrictions. Possibly. Eagerly awaiting the surprise appearance in Final Fantasy XVII. Now I assume I got another one. Tenzin. Tenzin? Are you kidding me? Tenzin's from 11? Oh my god. That's amazing. Alright. Let's unlock Tenzin. Tenzin's from 11. Okay. That's extremely fun. God, now when I redo the Four Lords quest line, that's gonna be really funky with this added context. They are giving us a lot of trust, though. Actually, something worth checking since you mentioned I don't need an enemy. I wonder if I can summon from in the city. Probably not, I'm guessing. Okay, there's Truss. Tenzin, summon on me. We got Adelaide. God, they've got me sprinting back and forth. It's getting a little bit tedious. Okay, it's not like that one's gonna speed us up that much to use. The warm, comforting blanketaru of friendship is subject to import restrictions and regulations. Wait, Taro, a second, just who is that? You have no idea who Adelheid is. Oh? Interesting. Where would I get it, I guess? Alright, summon Adelheid. Windurst Wall, C13. I will figure that out later. Are you a scholar or a white mage? Hang on, you've got a rod, which suggests not a scholar, but you have the scholar hat, which suggests scholar. I'm sorry, hang on. My favorite assistant detective here wouldn't let me down. Is this Eleven's version of Hildebrand? Please, 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 I'm begging. Fair enough. Oh, I accidentally went right back out East Saruta Baruta. Oops. Now, how did that happen? Alright, I will worry about, I'll worry about getting the glam later. Right now, I kind of want to finish up the trust stuff, and then I kind of want to get started on the main story. Joachim, okay, that's the last one, I think. Is there anything else I should do before I get started on main story stuff? Or am I safe to just kind of get started? I've got notes up for Windurst Mission 1-1 and Rhapsodies of Vana'diel Mission 1-2. Let's see. What level are we? 6. Okay. At level 7, grab new gear. I have some gear in my inventory, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay, so let's see. Fair enough. Let's go do that. Looking at the notes for Rhapsodies, it says I want to go to Maura, and it looks like it's connected to Port Windurst. I suppose we can go to Port Windurst and figure out where to go from there. And that's just back west. And then for Windurst Mission 1-1, Windurst Woods, K10. Fair enough, then I won't worry about that for now. Windurst Woods, K10. We are in J10. So, over here then. And it says, speak to Windurstian Gate Guard. Who's the Gate Guard? I guess any of them, maybe? This is the Eastern Gatehouse, a gathering place for the guards who do the rounds of the Windurst Woods. To expel those who would subvert the law and order of Windurst Woods, to protect the Mithra populace from all manner of threats and dangers, that is the job of us guards. But lately, ferocious monsters are in the increase and the beastmen are ruining nature as they please, so our job is becoming all the more hectic. If you are a citizen of Windurst, then perhaps you may lend us a helping hand from time to time in order to protect the peace of our fair town. Raiko Buma's got it. Which is who I'm talking to. For instance, you could try to do some missions, special tasks issued on behalf of the Federation of Windurst. But first, you might prefer to listen to our explanation of the role of gatehouses before you decide. Sure, let's listen. Hear, or turn a deaf ear. Good, then allow us to explain. So, Lajab, would you like to do the honors? Roger, Captain Buma. It would indeed be an honor. Well, put simply, the gatehouses are where we guards work and rest. We also administer missions here, assignments for and on behalf of our country. Missions differ from plain quests in that they are rendered as service to your country, so the government will award you rank points for each mission you accomplish. Register enough points and your rank or standing in society will increase. So how about it? If you consider yourself a model citizen of Windurst, I recommend you serve your country by trying your hand at missions. The very reason that you came to Windurst in the first place was because you wanted to make something out of yourself, wasn't it? I don't like the nationalism of this, but sure. Well said, that heartfelt reply is your first great step towards making Windurst a better place. So without further delay, let's issue you your first mission. Do either of you have just the right mission for her? Excuse me, but I know of a mission wishing. You see, well, the Orosary in the port area is kind of looking for someone to help them with a magic experiment to be conducted at the Horutoto ruins. I know it's a little sudden warning, but they said they were in a fix because they couldn't find anyone to help them, so how about it then? Good, carry out that mission. The Orosary is the ministry that runs a mage academy to improve the military's magic abilities. To get to the Orosary, you have to go to the port area by heading back west from this gate. Your country is counting on you. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you caught that. Hello, Coolio. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm just going to go along with the quest because I assume that it's going to give us experience as we go, and then we'll be able to get the improved gear. God, I really want to say, why don't the Mikote in 14 look like this? Because the Mithra are very good. But we basically got exactly that in the Femroth. It's very funny, actually. The Femroth are more closer to the Mithra than the Mikote are, in design at least. Okay, so this one takes us to E7 Hakura Rinkuru. Further west. Gotta keep going west. Hey, this is where we started the game. Baby! It's a baby! What? There are babies! Adorable. I love. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, Harukata. Okay. Keep going west. We will get there eventually. I went the wrong way. God, this game needs a native minimap. Alright, next F and then E. Okay, we are almost there. Let's see, so just down on the docks, I imagine. Can I see them from here? I'm looking for Hakuru Rinkaru. They're in this square. Satata! Xenoblade jump square! They're in the building. Thank you. I seriously appreciate your help, by the way. It is very appreciated. Okay, maybe we enter from the ground floor. Oh, that is handy, but no. No thank you. There you are! What are you doing loitering around here all willy-nilly? This is a training room for magic spells. If you're not careful, you'll get fried to a crisp, or worse. I'm trying to get fried to a crisp. Actually, it sounds like a good time. What's that? Oh, now I see. You volunteered to help us with the magic experiment in Horutoto ruins, have you? That's right, we did ask the Goon Platoon Gatehouse for a Goon Platoon! Hey, Kuroido Moido. That was the minister's pell-mell experiment, wasn't it? Yeah, the minister headed off hours ago. Said he has some preparations to do or something like that. Typical of the minister to ask for assistance and then leave before the help comes. Let's go on and put this poor hotty-dotty adventure out. I know, our minister is so self-centered. He thinks of nothing but himself. Well, anyway, it's probably better, it'll probably look better for you to head on over to the magic towers in East Saruta Baruta. Really? I don't think it matters if your first impression with hoity-toity old him is good or not. Either way, it won't get you in its good books, will it? Anyway, head out to the eastern magic tower of the Harutoto ruins. It's a fair way and it's an itsy-bitsy bit dangerous, so you might want to take some friends with you. Good luck, you'll need it. Well, good news, I have trusts! Okay, so that person was offering to send us to the wall? Where is the wall west or east? Shiva's Gate! Gasp. You know, let's go by foot. We can get one home point to our west. And use that to teleports. Alright, new home point. Let's see. Travel. Windurst. Woods. This one. Oh. Oh, add to favorites is an option. Okay. I mean, I'll probably be playing for a little bit more. I'll give it probably another 2 hours-ish. Maybe 3 hours-ish. I've got basically everything else I wanted to do today done, so. Okay, so we are looking for... I am probably going to need the coordinates from the wiki. Okay, let's see. J7. We're looking for a large stone tower. So, north. Oh, pretty far northeast. Okay. Then let's get moving. I can sum it up to what? Three trusts at once? Let's get the lineral. Mealy, because hell yes, Aliopo family. And Adelheid. Okay, we got a full light party. I got pinged. Whom says dared ping me? Oh, it's Ori. Okay. I will deal with that later. Ooh, nice. Yeah, hopefully that runs smoother for you. Yagudo initiates? Let's check. Decent challenge, fair enough, then let's try it. Let's try fighting with our new crew. Jesus! Okay, sure! What the hell? Just nuked them, poor thing! Oh no! Okay, we got level 7. Let's open up the chest. Silent oil, sure. That sounds extremely funny. Okay, so new gear. You mentioned new gear. Let's go deal with that real quick. That was Circle of Scorn? Oh, that's fantastic. Right inside the gate. Felm Jobizat. Got it. And I am definitely going to need to clean up my inventory, I think. Yes. Swords. Sword auto. Yes. Yeah. I figured that's probably what you meant. We'll trade us new gear for the sparks we've been getting. Okay. I figured out how to close chat. Okay, so you. Also, I heard that apparently I can sell items by trading it to people. If that is true. Oh, Pragmate's level 1. I can just use that. But yeah, if that is true, what should I sell? Let's see. Equipment, level 1 to 9. So we are looking for level 7-ish red mage gear. Let's go armor. This is all weapons. This continues to be all weapons. There we go. Equipping gear doesn't take it out of your inventory. You have a secondary inventory Mog Warder with 80 slots instead of 30, which accepts gear, and you can have it equipped from there. To access it, view house in your main menu. Okay. I think I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Let's see. What do I want to equip? I assume just all the level 7 gear is going to be fine. It's not exactly differentiated too much yet. It's still early game, so. Leather bandana, leather vest, leather gloves, one of each leather and a weapon. Okay, let's go all the way back to the start. So I want a level 7 weapon. We've got bronze knuckles. There's level 5. Level 7, here we go. Dagger, available for basically everything. Knife. Available for less. I'm assuming I want to go for probably the dagger then, because that delay is a little bit lower. Alright, equipment. Oh, I have Ziphos. The blind dagger also inflicts blind. Nice. You know, I'm actually a little bit surprised that it does show the gear live on your character in this game. It feels like an old enough game that it wouldn't. True, I do have a ton of sparks, so I should be fine to experiment, but I think I'll go with this. I can equip 2 weapons at once. Damn. Damn. I need dual wield, fair enough. Oh my god, there's an ammo slot. Oh no. Oh no. Immediately start thinking about 1.0 Bard. Or 1.0 Archer, rather. Okay, so... Mog House. View House. Mog Wardrobe? So I can just store all of these? Anything that I'm not wearing, I can just put away? And if I'm wearing it, of course, I have to keep it on me. What? It won't let me put away stuff that I'm wearing, though. Oh, okay. That's funky. Oh! Oh, that's... okay. Like, that's not even a glitch, that's just an intended feature then in that case. That's really funny. How do I unequip things then? Because Ah! Like that. Alright. Let's shove everything into the Mog Wardrobe. Much emptier inventory. No, not that. I'm really struggling with the input for this game. Okay. Now, storage, Mog Wardrobe. Give me that blind dagger. Head, storage, give me that. No, not wardrobe 2. Another bandana. I think that's everything I was wearing. Is that everything I was wearing? No, that's some Mithrin clothes. Okay, hang on. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, I think I've done it. Yeah, it's silly, but I appreciate it. Now, if only if only 14's glamour dresser was as effective. Okay, let's summon our party again. Belineral, Melialiapo. Fine, I'll be patient. And then Adelheid. Goddamn 14 spaghetti code. Someday they'll figure out how to make glamours work. Okay, so we were going for J7, I believe it was. So we got a long ways to track. Oh? Do tell. Style lock. Okay. Also, thank goodness for auto run. I've got hands off the controller. But I should probably fight enemies as we're going. He had angel wings for a moment. Honestly, I've had similar stickiness issues with 14's auto run. I run into issues with it in dungeons all the time. What are you doing? What are they doing? Hang on. I'm very confused right now. Attempt to unlock it. Examine. Second is odd. Writing this down. No, not. Bah! Attempt to unlock, examine. First is 2, 3, or 4. That's not narrow enough for me to be comfortable. But we only have 3 chances remaining. One of the digits is 3. God, this this is a rough one. I think I'm gonna have to guess. No, I'm gonna have to get really lucky. I don't think there's any possible way I can narrow this down enough. First digits, you suck. Okay, so first digit is definitely 3. Second digit is odd. And only one of the digits is 3, so I've got 31, 35, 37, and 39. I got a 1 in 4 guess. It was 37. Fair enough. I tried. Bird friend. Bird friend. Oh god, it's vicious. It's getting ready to attack. I don't have to do anything. They just die. They simply die. Ooh, hello there. Oh, it had a treasure chest. First is 7, 8, or 9. Second is even. That narrows it down to 3 by 5. 15 options. I have 4 chances left. First digit is odd. That narrows it down to 10 options. I'm gonna try 20. Greater, so the first digit is 2. Wait, oh no! First digit was 7 or 9. Ah, I wasn't, why did I, I was not thinking. I fucked up. I fucked up. My first 2 options, the first digit was 7 or 9. Okay, well, I have fucked up. That was not what I should have done. Greater than 62 and less than 83. Well, first digit is definitely 7 then. Second digit is definitely even. So I guess we try 76. And hope that I get lucky because I fucked up. 74. I had a strategy there. I just fucked up real badly. What I should have done is I wanted to put it in 90. I wanted to put the lowest number option with the first digit having the highest option. And that would tell me what the first digit was for sure. But I screwed it up. That would have been so helpful. That would have been so helpful. River crab. Wow, they really do reuse a lot of these models in A Realm Reborn. God, I feel so bad for these enemies. They are just getting annihilated. Flask of eye drops. Hey, no blinding us. How dare you? Great, now I'm blind. Just what we needed. I got a scroll of bind. Ooh. Maybe Red Mage 11 to get that. It's supposed to be a weapon skill. You should be spending TP to use that. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna take how ridiculously overpowered he is. Goblin Weaver, hello there. Goodbye there. Bee! Let's kill the bee. Also, I think I see the tower. I think I see where we're going. This bee is actually has a bit of buff to it, a bit of beef to it. Oh, it had a treasure chest. The bee chest. What did the bee have? Let's not fuck up this time. 5 chances. Second digit is 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is not nearly enough to go on. Greater than 22, less than 47. Okay, that gives us 3 options for the first digit, 3 options for the second digit. Sorry. Yeah, 2 options. No, 3 options for the first digit. And 3 options for the second digit. Let's try 33. No, what? No. What? No. Oh, I had the macros up. So, 33. Greater than 33, so first digit is a 3 or a 4. Do I go for a hint or do I go for... I can narrow it down to either a 1 in 3 or a 1 in 4 chance by getting, by trying 40. No! Oh, thank God. Okay. I went to hit 43. I hit 4 enter. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at basic entering things on the keyboard. So this would be either a 1 in 3 chance or a 1 in 2 chance, or I'll get it right here. Less. Okay, so it's a 1 in 3 chance. So 33, 34, or 35. Wait, no, hold on, I already ruled out 33, so it's either 34 or 35. Alright, 50-50. Place your, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all decide. 34 or 35? What's the combination gonna be? First number I see that is 34 or 35. Alright, 35. It was 34. Damn. Oh well, that was close. I tried. We tried. And we're able to get it down to a 50-50 chance. And the hints are unfortunately like very, very high risk. They could give you a really good hint or they could give you nothing. So narrowing it down manually like that was probably our best bet. The Minister of the Orrery is in the laboratory beneath here. To get there, you should check the walls very carefully. Hang on, I see a book. Hello there, book. I'm reading you. No, I'm good, actually. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, my party's gone. Okay, fair enough. Get back out here. We got books. It appears that you have arrived at a new survival guide provided by the Adventurers Mutual Aid Network. Common sense dictates that you should now be able to teleport here from similar tomes throughout the world. Neat! A ground tome has been placed here by the Adventurers Mutual Aid Network. Useful information. Okay, don't need that. We got a teleport. Book teleport. We got Batu bats. Alright, sure. Let's fight some bats. Whee! They all died immediately. I don't need to do anything. Trust might be a little OP. Okay, so I know they said check the walls carefully, but I want to fight the bats. God damn! Get back here. I will never build up any TP. I will never be able to participate in these fights. Well, hello there. Yeah, he's a bit much. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing I can interact with. Ancient magical gizmo, fair enough. Splash damage! Everyone dies! Get back here! Stop fleeing, you coward! God, that splash damage is just ridiculous. Okay. Mildly suspicious. Ah! Hello! I have good eyesight. I can see when walls are not flush. Yeah, I can kind of agree. Velanerol as the first one they give is very excessive. I'm gonna keep going with it though because it's very funny. And it's gonna make my life easier. I'm on the free trial. I can only play this for so long before I run out of free trial. Music. But everyone else says the same thing, brother. Why won't you listen to what I'm trying to tell you? At long last, we've achieved peace. Why risk destroying it? Behind your backy wacky, some people say you're setting out to start a war. What's more, you know that this laboratory in the Horutoto ruins is off limits. Wataru do they know? And you, Hapururu, my own Sistaru, can't Taru you see the truth behind all of this? Why do you think they all fear war, but won't lift a finger winger to do anything about it? They all say that Windurst is peace and security, but do you really think our country has peace? The wounds Orosari received from the war haven't healed, even after 20-odd years. The best of the warlock mages are dying off, unable to train new, younger replacement Tarus. Just imagine what would happen if war broke out again. Windurst would be obliterated in an instant Taru. That's why we need some grand new magic. But what about the Star Sibyl? Yes, and what about her? What was the reason she forbade the very magic I seek? If they could have controlled that magic properly, then we wouldn't have had to buddy-buddy with a beastman in the first place. Sure, the Spellweaver died, but the magic itself was a great success. And only you, my dear brother, would call such a great tragedy a success. The mastermind of the Millennium had such a tragic fate, so what chance would a waker genius like you stand, Marujito? Oh god, I got jump scared by the text chat updating. Say what Wataru you like. A genius is never accepted by the world in its own time. If you've just come here to whinge and whine, then off with you. Go on, Gitaru. Well, I've tried my hardest to convince you. Now I don't care what happens to you anymore, brother. Don't come crying to me if you get yourself killed. I mean, if he gets himself killed, then hey, how is he gonna cry? My immediate reaction was, oh, hi, Kona. But no, it's not Kona. It's very much different motivations from Kona. No, not Kona. Zeralja. God, names are hard. I'm fucking sleepy. Not Kona. No. Honestly, slightly closer to Kona than Zeralja. My initial thought was Zeralja. I'm just fucking tired and bad with names and stress, and I have... Listen, I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I'm having a bad one. Oi, who's that over there? Ah, what's that, Taro, you say? A wannabe newbie adventurer, huh? So you're the one they sent to help me with my experiments. Well, you're too latey-waity. The experiment is over. The gizmo just broke down again. And then my pesky little Sistaru wandered on in, just to add insult to injury. Phew, well, I've had enough for one day. I'm headed home. Seeing as you've come all this way, I'd hate for you to go home empty-handed, so here's a little job for you. Hugs appreciated. I'm mostly just messed up by the time change and also stressed about, I'm really hoping I get that job. Speaking of, I'm going to check my email real quick. Just because I would like to know ASAP, even though they said they wouldn't let us know until like the end of the week. As expected, nothing. Okay. On your way here, you probably noticed the glowing receptacle gizmos here and there, didn't Taru you? Well, inside each of them, there's a magical ball called a mana orb. I think one of those mana orbs was broken when my experiment failed just now. Your job is to find the broken sphere and take it back to the orrery. Oh, and one more thing. Don't go blabbing about what you just heard here, alright, Taru? New challenge! Alright, so we need to find the broken one and fix it. Or I guess take it back to the orrery. Fair enough. Let's get searching. Let's check the rest of this hallway first before we head back out. And actually, I think I have a map on the wiki. There's a map on this wiki. Oh, that bat flew away while I was taking a look at the map. Rude. Okay, looks like it is a random gizmo. Fair enough. And I should probably double check that my inventory's sorted again, just to stack up those crystals. 16 out of 30, good. I think they're going to leave me alone. Sure, I'll take it. That one's working. That is H8. We've got one over here. That one's good. Let's check the 4 corner rooms. Config has an auto sort. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Aha! There it is. Automatically sort as they enter your inventory. Heck yeah. That's very convenient. Thank you. That one's good. And that was the northeast room. That one's still good? It's going to be the very last one we check, isn't it? It is absolutely going to be the very last one. It always is. Are we really going to fight a weaver? No. Let's leave the weaver alone. That's a crafting job, not a combat job. Leave them alone. Oh my god, it's going to be the very last one. All that's left is the northwestern orb. So we checked the west, we checked the east, we checked the northeast, southeast, southwest. All that's left is northwest. A hidden door that led to level 30 enemies. Fun. Ow! Alright, time for you to die. I got a wild onion. Hey, there it is. Awesome. Yep, yeah, I checked literally all of them and finally found it. Okay, now we gotta get all the way back to town. And then once this is finished, once we hand this in back in town, I believe that'll finish Windurst Mission 1-1. Just gotta make it all the way back to town. Oh, it's gonna be a long trek. Okay. Can I teleport back to town? We're just gonna start walking that way, and if anyone tells me that I can teleport back, I will gladly accept that information as soon as it's available. Oh, I should have eaten food. Oh well. Might as well eat it now. Eat food now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, you have a good day. Thank you for joining us. Conquest points? I have no idea. There is so much to this game, I will I am not ashamed to admit to being overwhelmed. Region info above map. Conquest. Oh, 583. There it is. It's in the bottom right. Okay, so let's see. We are actually over halfway there now. That's not... This isn't too long of a trek, I guess. We were just fighting enemies on the way there. Warp ring for 5,000. Pixie! Seems tough, alright, let's not risk it. But also Pixie! Alright, I will have to keep that in mind for when I eventually have 5,000. I'm at 500 now, right? Yeah, 583. Excuse you, one of them shot me with a gun? And also made me step on whoopee cushions? Oh. Alright, I will not fight the pixies then. You have convinced me. So these pixies do not have guns or whoopee cushions. Apparently the strip of meat jerky failed to activate. Funny. I probably messed it up by moving. Alright, let's go turn in that mission, finally. Our first mission, complete! We've done it! We've made story progress. So you were able to meet our flub-the-dub minister, huh? The minister came back in itty-bitty ago, but was straight out the door again. Oh, that's the no-go mana orb. Ah, so you were the one the minister was mumbling about when he huff and puffingly ran in and out of here. He told us to take the hunk of junk cracked mana orb off of you. Thanks for your humdrum help today. We look forward to having you help us again during our next main event. God, I'm getting Wabo Lago vibes, honestly. Almost, out of some of the Taru Taru. Okay, this feels like a good time to take a break. I'm not stopping here. I just want to take a break for a little bit so I can get up, stretch, go refill my water, just get something to snack on. I will be back in just a minute, I suppose, and we will continue. It's not going to be too long. It's going to be like 2 minutes at most. I got myself a protein bar and a Gatorade. Normally I save these for days when I'm doing strength training or cardio, but we're snowed in right now and I want a protein bar. Protein good. And this is one of those rare protein bars that has a high protein, surprisingly low carbs. It's still more carbs than protein. I think it's got fiber in it too, and it actually tastes good for how high protein it is. But also, really hard to eat. It is a very slow eat. I'll be able to get more regular on my exercise once I can get more regular on my sleep schedule again. I hate having my sleep schedule all messed up. It just ruins every single day. The moment I don't have my routine hour by hour from the moment I wake up, my day is just off. Alright. Looks like there's an ad about to start in about 2.5 minutes. So I will wait for that to run, and then we will continue with the story. In the meantime, I guess I can make my way back over to the gate guard. But then I'll wait there until the ad is over. Okay. Just need to open the door. Let me out! Okay, let's wait for that ad to end. It'll start in about 1 minute. Then we will continue with main story. Hope everyone's having a good day. I have had a very surprisingly productive day. I got basically everything I wanted to done. So I'm happy. Only thing I still really want to do that I haven't yet is I want to try and get back into writing. If I can just get 400 words a day, then I will be happy. Open up my Japanese practice app so I can do that while we're waiting for the ad to end. And immediately pop up with, hey, we need to clarify our stance on AI. We hate it. Fuck AI. Good to know. I'm concerned about the fact that you felt the need to give me a pop-up about that. But good to know that Renshu is anti-AI. I'm happy about that. It really sucks because like the underlying technology behind like what powers large language models is really fucking it's cool technology being horribly abused for things that it is not good at, which is what makes it actually so bad for the environment. It takes so much energy to use it for these things that it's not inherently good at. It takes so much extra work just to make it work, and it doesn't even work all that well. So it's terrible for the environment, and there's a whole bunch of like theft shit happening in order to train the models. Like the underlying machine learning technology is really neat. Yeah, agreed. Blockchain is an interesting idea attempting to solve a real problem, but it's over-engineered and a huge waste of electricity, and then it's only used for like NFTs and bullshit like that. But like the idea of trying to create a zero trust write only data, effectively like, not write only, like a zero trust distributed write database is really an interesting and hard problem to solve. But it, like blockchain is just not working at the scale that it needs to. It's so energy intensive. Okay, ad should be ending in about 15 seconds according to Twitch. Twitch is known to have lied about this in the past, so we'll see. Alright. Twitch says the ad's done, so I'm gonna trust Twitch, and worst case scenario, people miss like 5 seconds. Alright. Hello there, Rakobuma. Ready for my next quest. The missions we are currently able to offer you at the Eastern Gatehouse are as follows. The heart of the matter? Yes, that is the next one. You've come just at the right time. The monastery just up the road there is asking for help in making automaton guards at the Cardian Workshop. Seeing as the Cardian Workshop is right next door, you can hardly turn this mission down, can you? Let's do it. Ask the staff of the Cardian Workshop for the details. The monastery's Cardian Workshop is straight back down that road there on the right-hand side of the Bomingo Round. Alright, monastery H9. And we're looking for Apururu. Ah, yes, Apururu. That is the sister, I believe. Where are you? Possibly through this gate? But who did I target on the other side of the gate? H9, right? Yes. So here... maybe we want to go around to the other side? Because it looks like the other side is also within H9. Okay, good. Thank you for confirming. At least I'm not wasting my time running around here. Okay, I've seen that player around a few times now. Is it someone I know? Oh! Door! We can go inside! The spare one. The spare two. Hello, Apururu. Why, hello there, a Windurst trust permit? Ah, you must be talking about that new magic wagic. My big brother is participatoruing in the initiative too. But I think he might be too busy-wizzy to see you right now. Windurst is a peaceful nation, but my brother is looking for the true meaning of peace. At least that's what he said. See, I'm still getting, still getting a little bit of Zeralja vibes, but also a little bit of Kona vibes. Kind of in between a little bit. Closer to Kona, but... You know what would be wonderful? If you help my brother weather for the good of Windurst. Yeah, participatoruing. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Hello, hello, and you are... Oh, the volunteer to help us out with my monastery's little mission, right, Taru? Very nice of you to have come. My name is Apururu. I'm the minister of the monastery and head of this Cardian workshop. But first I should give you a rundown of what the monastery is all about, I suppose. The monastery is a ministry in charge of the production of automaton guards, otherwise known as Cardians. As far as military might goes, our Cardians are second only to the Orceri's war warlocks. Have you ever tried speaking to those doll-like beings that answer back in the words of the stars? Well, they are our Cardians. We cast a special kind of magic on a doll made of straw, cloth, and other stuff. That's what gives life to a Cardian. We ask traveling merchants or adventurers to provide us with most of the materials we need to make Cardians, but there's one essential material we can't just ask anyone to provide us with. That's the heart of No! No! That's not even a Taru pun. That's just... God, they really made that joke. That's the heart of the Cardian. You must believe in the heart of the Cardians. A mana orb. Without a fully charged mana orb, we cannot cast our special magic on the Cardian to keep them animated. That's why we leave the job of energizing mana orbs with magic to adventurers from Windurst only. These spheres are very important, so they cannot be entrusted to people-weeple from other lands. Here, take these 6 dark mana orbs that have lost their glow. You are to go to the southeastern magic tower of the Horutoto ruins in East Saruta Baruta. That's the only magic tower that's still functioning well enough to energize mana orbs. Ask Pore Ore at the Horutoto ruins to find out how to energize mana orbs properly. You could find it to be a troublesome task, so if you are not quite sure of yourself, ask some of your fellow adventurers for help. Well, good luck in Tataru. Oh. Tataru. Funny. Okay, so southeastern one, so I assume I go southeast from the gate. I'm seeing J11 as the coordinates. And I go downstairs. Yes, so Taru is named for the Tarus. Her name is a specific reference to them, since Lalafell are based on the Taru. Alright, I am not going to summon the Trust until we get to the dungeon. J11, so yeah, just gotta go east from here then. Oh, I see. Okay, so northeast, hug the wall until we go southeast. Got it. It will never not amuse me greatly that Tataru is voiced by Karina Reeves. And Pippin by Adam Howden. It's extremely funny. Though, honestly, they should have made Wedge be voiced by Adam Howden. That would have made the joke complete. Okay, we're getting there. And yeah, wow, this is much closer. Much, much closer. I will say, Windurst itself reminds me a lot of Gridania, but the surrounding areas is very Thanalan. Which, okay, fair, it's generic RPG biomes. It's not exactly... It's not intended to be a... 14 is not necessarily referencing 11. I just can't help but make comparisons given that I know 14 does take a lot from 11. Should be right down there. Yeah, I think it's this building. Alright, hello there, Pore Ore. Yeah, so you're today's volunteer for the monastery's mission, right, Taru? Okie, now I'll explain what you've got to do. Mana orbs can be pretty difficult for the first timer, so listen hard and good. When you go below the southeastern magic tower here, you'll find the passage widens greatly. The layout's in the sort of circular shape, with a total of 6 mana orbs, receptacles, gizmos placed in a pattern around the path. You are to place one of the dark mana orbs you receive from the monastery in each of these receptacle gizmos. Then you are to proceed to the room furthest into the back of the ruins, hidden behind a secret weak doorway, where you are to turn on the switch of the big magical gizmo there. If all the mana orbs are placed correctly, the magic energy generated from the Horutoto ruins will flow through the gizmo system and recharge all of the orbs. Once they are re-energized, you are to collect them all and take them back to the monastery. Oopsie daisy, I nearly forgot. Here, without this, you can't enter the hidden room at the back of the ruins. Well, good luck and see you on your way back. Okay, so place all the orbs, push the button, collect all the orbs. Oh, right, I should probably summon my trust, huh? Since there are gonna be enemies down here. And you know what? Screw it. Let's summon Tenzin. So it was pointed out to me recently. Oh my god, he really is just fucking Tenzin. It was pointed out to me recently that when you fight Suzaku in 14, and she transforms into her humanoid form, because she thinks at the time that you are Tenzin. And it's not very subtle that she had sex with Tenzin. She tells you, thinking that you're Tenzin, that she never showed you her humanoid form. Props to you, Tenzin. Fucked a giant bird. Good for you. Granted, Suzaku's a phoenix, so... or... close enough. Alright, there's one. Thank you for being just obscenely overpowered, Villain. This is just ridiculous. I guess if there's one disadvantage to how overpowered the trusts are, it does look like I am not getting as much skill experience as I'm getting like character experience, but not the skill experience as much, it seems. Okay, there's two. Ah, hello there. Oh, shit. Okay. Do I dare? Oh, hi. We have a friend. You know what? Sure, it says it seems tough, but we have fucking Villain here. I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, we might not be fine. Oh shit. Oh, I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Hooray! We didn't die! Oh, that's... okay, that's the back room that we need to go to. Got it. Okay, this will be number 3. God, I feel like... there we go. There we go. I figured I was missing something. Because, like, okay, there's 4 corners, but I have 6 orbs. I wasn't seeing the ones in the main hallway. No, not Tenzin. I meant to target the balloon. Freddy's Berserk. Don't like. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Another level up. We hit level 10. Okay, that's 5. One more to go. Yeah, it's a neat effect. I do like the trails. Adds a little bit of extra flair to the level ups. We got a pair of ash clogs. Okay, that's the exit. So we place one in that one. Need one more secret wall. I think the map said the other secret wall would be on this side. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Now we can just go hit the button, charge them up. No, I don't want to get stoned. Not right now, Goblin. It's very rude. I didn't consent to this. $104 points of damage. God damn. It just keeps chucking rocks. Fine, we'll fight. I'm taking a lot more damage than I would like, actually. Okay. Kill you. There. One more. God. Get off. They're everywhere. I would have been happy to leave them all alone. Champion's Gambier. Grants the effect of potency. Okay, what does potency do? Very glad we have at least 2 people who have cure on hand. Makes me feel a lot safer. Damn, it ate my charm. How rude. Hello, Naruma. Pretty sure I know who plays Naruma. Honestly, not hard to guess from the way she talks, if I've got the person right. Anyways, if I do have the identity of the person correctly, and it's who I think it is, hope you had a good nap, assuming you're also watching. Alright, there's three more to go, and then we can get out of here and finish off our second mission. Yeah, you know what? Let's fight them. Beat the crap out of these enemies. Kill them with your circle of scorn. Absolutely annihilated. I think my goal for today is to finish through mission 1-3, so finish the next mission after this one, and then I'll call that good. My goal is to get through my goal is to get through the Shadow Lord fight before the free trial runs out. And I think it's doable. Oh, I accidentally clicked through that way too fast. Oops. Okay, one more. But yeah, to my understanding, the Shadow Lord fight is attached with the 5th rank missions, and it looks like there's about 1, 2, 3 missions per rank. Alright, fine, we'll take care of the goblin thugs because there's so gosh dang many of them. I mean, I genuinely have no idea how fast the progression is going to be. These first 2 missions have been decently fast. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 missions before the Shadow Lord. Ow, you screw up that. It could very easily be the case that later missions have a lot more requirements or a lot more to them, so maybe I won't be able to hit it. Hey, I hit level 11. Now we just gotta circle all the way back around and get out of here. I got all of them, right? Key items. Okay, yes, I have them all. So what are the requirements to hit rank 2? Hey, my evasion hits level 17. Nice. Like, I'm looking at the wiki and it looks like the rank ups come literally just from doing the main story quest. It says 1-3 gives rank 2. The book! I forgot to interact with the book! Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, you're just guide stuff. I was hoping it was a teleport book. If it's a farm, then I guess we can do that together, I suppose? Just get together as a group and farm out the crystals we need, or whatever we need. I mean, it seems like the best way to handle things, at least. Mana orbs are Cardian's hearts. Mana orbs are Cardian's souls. You are to give us Cardians back our mana orbs. You have no need for them. Hey, enough already. You're not getting your hands on these mana orbs. They belong to the monastery. Yikey wikeys! Shiver wivers. You two adventurer, hand over those mana orbs to us Cardians now, or we will be forced to take your heart and soul as well instead. Do what they say and hand them over. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. Well? Yeah, I was about to say zoink Scoob! Is this all of them? Affirmative, this is all of them. Did not expect the Cardians to, literally rebel. Woo! Well, there goes 10 years off my life. They were the Ace Guardians, if you couldn't tell. We wouldn't have come anywhere near to being a match for 3 aces. You have to know when to hold them and when to fold them, I guess. But boy, that was a close call. You're heading back to town now, right, Taru? Then please report what just took place with Minister Apururu at the monastery. Thanks, and be careful on your way home. Apparently there is an alternate cutscene where if you teleport back to town and skip this event entirely. I'm curious what that event would be, but not enough to actually figure out how to do it. Okay, just gotta talk to Apururu and that'll finish mission 1-2. Apparently, for the next mission, it is recommended you buy a map of Gideus. Which just shows party member locations? Interesting. Oh, zoomy. Interesting. Port Windurst G9 or Windurst Woods H11. Peki Makumat has it. Fair enough. We'll do that once we get back. There is a kitty currently complaining that she can't get into my room, and she's making the cutest little meows. I should let her in. Alright, well, just let me get back to town, kitty, and then I will let you in. Alright, let me go let the cat in. She's whining, she's crying, and it's making me sad. Hi. Oh, you're chirping now. Hello. Okay, back with Kitty. She is going to complain and want out of my room in like 10 minutes, maybe less. Oh, she is on my controller. Hello. She is climbing all over the place. Hello there, Bina. Oh, you're so full of love. What are you up to? She is currently nuzzling the microphone. Alright, what are you going to do, Bina? Who knows? Well, now she's gonna clean herself. You have fun with that. Okay, let's go turn this quest in, then we'll get the map. Then we will get the next mission. Hello, Aparuru. Why, hello? Oh. Yes, I have that. Sorry, Aparuru. No, I want to finish the mission. Nope, that's not what I meant to press. What? So some... oh, no! I'm going to read it in the way that my brain misread it. I read this incorrectly. I read this incorrectly, and you'll see why I immediately started laughing, and why I immediately knew it was wrong. What? Some feral Canadians turned up a Ganny-Wanny? God damn it. Brain, why did you do this? It's quite an embarrassing tale for us at the monastery, but some of the old you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Some of the old Canadians from the war years escaped and went wild. Those old Canadians carry out such wickedness as stealing mana orbs and attacking people. Mana orbs are their hearts, remember? So the reason they steal the mana orbs is to revive their friends who have run out of magic in their mana orbs. What are you doing, Bina? But mana orbs are just spheres of magic. Unless there is a mage who can use the mana orb and breathe life into the Canadians, they are totally useless. God, no, I should stop, actually. So even if they are successful in stealing mana orbs, it serves them no purpose. Bina, what are you... She is chasing her tail. This cat is chasing her tail while standing on top of my game shelf. Are you so offended by your own tail? Like, she's actually clawing at her own tail. Bina, please, you dork. She is ridiculous. The other day, she got her claw stuck in, like, the fur on her tail. Like, the fur on her tail got stuck around not just her claw, but, like, the toe bean. It got wrapped around her toe bean and stuck, and she was not happy. Please don't knock my egg bug. Please do not knock egg bug off. I am saving egg bug. I have moved egg bug. She cannot knock my egg bug plush off of my game shelf now. But I'm glad that you and poor Pora Aura are safe. That's the most important thing. Well, anyway, thank you for all your trouble and hard efforts. Until next time then, Tataru. Mission complete! I'm so happy I got the plush. I'm very, very happy I got the egg bug plush. Did not get any of the stickers though. I am not a sticker person. Okay, so Windurst Woods H11. We are looking for the person who will sell us the map. I'm gonna take a guess and say... I'm sorry. I don't think I've seen Absolute Tarly. I was about to make a joke about a Mithra named Nya, but that's not a Mithra. That is not a Mithra. Okay, so we are looking for Peki Machumat. So you are over here. I would love a magic map. We're looking for a map of Gideus. How much money do we have? Which you can reach from West Saruta Baruta. Got it. Nice. I'm sorry, did those prices just shoot way up? Okay, no, just some of the maps down there are very expensive. Got it. Okay, we got our map of Gideus. So now we get it from any gate guard for mission 1-3. What did it say? Bina wants out. Let me... Nope, she's coming back to see me. Okay, never mind. I was gonna go let her out. Yeah, the wiki says buy the map, so I'm buying the map. I'm gonna trust the wiki on this. The mission we are currently able to offer you are the price of peace. Oh, she wants out again. Alright, let me go let her out real quick. Yeah? You're a jerk? You're not the cutest jerks. And you're so... I do not know what the wiki says about Cat. I do know that Bina has the cutest chirps in the world. So have these missions helped in making you stronger? Perhaps you're about ready for a mission that involves a Yagudo beastman. On the other side of West Soruta Baruta is a place called Gideus, the home of the Yagudo. You know the Yagudo, don't you? They are the beastmen who, for ever so long, have ravaged the grasslands of Soruta Baruta. But the current Star Sybil took it upon herself to try and make amicable relations with the damned enemy. As a result, we have to pay tribute to the Yagudo with the food offerings as a sign of our friendship. That's the crux of this mission. First, you are to go to the Rhinosteres Biological Laboratory in Windurst waters. The researchers there will provide you with today's food offering for the Yagudo. The researchers will tell you what you are to do next. This is an important mission issued by Heaven Sour, or more specifically, the Star Sybil herself. Control your hatred of the Beastmen and fulfill this mission as best as you can. See, you're assuming I'm the one with hatred for them. Okay, Windurst Waters. We are looking for J8. Okay, where is Windurst Waters? Let's go to the port, I think. No, I don't hate them. In fact, it makes me deeply uncomfortable how fucking... It makes me uncomfortable how blatantly this game's like, you should hate them. You should hate them. West Soruta Baruta, Windurst Waters to the north. Got it. Okay. I can definitely. So A Realm Reborn already started out like kind of being like, hey, maybe the hatred of the what they call the beast tribes of the allied societies, maybe the hatred of those societies is like not fully justified. Yeah, exactly. If 14 follows on from this, it's probably not going to improve much here. But it seems like A Realm Reborn started out with, hey, maybe this isn't such a great thing. And like there's very reasonable criticism that like 14 was still a little bit overboard on like how they handled it, on like how fucking bad the racism was. Black Tea River? Wait, this is Gridania. This is Gridania. What the hell? Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's really, really funny. But yeah, like A Realm Reborn is a definite improvement over this. It almost feels like A Realm Reborn was directly criticizing this. So we are looking for J8. From J8, we can get to the person we're looking for, who's in J9. Hello? Hello? No. Why does my brain want to say that's a void set? No, I wanted the home point right here, right in front of you. There we go. Okay, so we're looking for the Rhinosteria at J8, so like right basically here at this building, I'm guessing. Find the entrance. And the person we're looking for is in J9, so the southern part. And we're looking for Leap Hop. So not here. There you are. Hello, Leap Hop. What? Speak up. What's that you say? You're the help from the gatehouse, eh? Here you go. Sorry for all the fuss. Today's offering for the altars of Gideus. And these bags are Yugudo's favorite cherries. These should give those ugly old beastmen their merries. If you are wondering why there's now 2 bags, it's because there are 2 altars in Gideus's crags. A Yagudo by each altar stands, to each of them a bag you hand. And though an offering you do bear, those Yagudo may attack you there, so take precautions, be prepared, lest your return in state's impaired. Ah, we got the rhymes. Okay, let's see. So, we're going to be heading to West Soruta Baruta. And then from there, heading to Gideus. Moogle? No, not favorites. Bina is making her chirp sounds again, and she just sounds so proud of herself, and I love it. She's so cute. She's very good at manipulating me. Hooray, another home point. Every time I see the WW title on an NPC, I keep thinking Wood Whaler. But yeah, the crossover with 14, you mentioned earlier, Modulus Shift. I'm also wondering what the framing is. What they said in the live letter and on the website is that there's some sort of portal, I guess? Like deep in Yaktel? Like, they said something about, like, memories of another world. I'm guessing there's, like, as a result of Sphyn's actions, we're going to have more shards kind of connected to the source incidentally. Possibly, like, fairly close to where the old portal to the 9th is. Since it's already kind of weak barriers between realms there. Okay, F8. F8 is where we want to go. We're currently in I-10. Ah, okay. So it's that path trailing off to the southwest. Got it. Yeah, my current guess is just like a consequence of how Sphyn abused the key of Azum. There's going to be like possibly more connections to other shards being made available. And I'm still committing to Vana'diel being the 11th shard, or the equivalent of Vana'diel being the 11th shard. I mean, they gave us Final Fantasy IX is the 9th shard, so... Yeah, they didn't cleanly establish 11 as another shard. They did establish that it is connected in some way to Aetheris, but it could have been anything from time travel to another shard. It could have been distant past, distant future, another shard. It could have been many things. It's just, all we know is it's connected in some way to Aetheris. Yeah, for 8.0, I'm still expecting it to be Marasidia / Void expansion. I'm expecting it to be a Marasidia Void expansion. They typically set up expansions 2 patch series in advance. They set up the Warriors of Darkness in 3.x and they became a major thing in 5.0. They set up Omega in 2.x and that became a major thing for 4.0. It's like, the way they do things matches up well with the idea of... Oh, I should keep going more north. Oh, I'm very disoriented. Oh, no. But yeah, the way they usually do things, they set up the Void in 6.x as a major thing that we are going to go back to. Like, yeah, they set up Zero to be, like, the savior of the 13th. But they also clearly established, like, hey, if you ever need something, here we have ways for you to contact us. Here you go, you can contact us. It's like, okay, they're clearly setting up that we're gonna go to the Void. And with how tight of a relationship Marasidia has with the Void, just due to Alag's influence, because fucking Alag had their hands in everything. Thanks, Hades. Thanks, Zandy. I would not be surprised if Void expansion was tied in with Marasidia. Oh, I'm so disoriented. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta go around this thing. Let's get back on track. Keep going east. We'll get back to the main road, and then we'll head north. I really screwed up by going the wrong way. I was going towards the stone tower, and I should not have done that. I hit a tree! Okay, I do want to check what coordinate do we want to go to. Around 6. 6 is when we'll start going west. Got it. I can definitely understand the desire, though, to have Mericidia and the Void be separate expansions. I can definitely understand that desire. I feel like the way they did it in Dawntrail with doing both Tural and the Ninth was pretty good, though with major caveats in how Jacques Tural was handled. Jacques Tural needs a lot more development, which hopefully gets in the patches. So, like, there's definitely a big downside to the idea of them putting Mericidia and the Void in one expansion. So it's possible they won't do that at all. Hopefully, like, maybe they'll figure out how to do Dawntrail's structure, but a little bit better, so that Mericidia feels more fleshed out. We'll see. But I do think the Void expansion is coming, and Hades very specifically set up, you should go see how Mericidia is doing, because it will surprise you. So there's a lot happening that we can go see in the near future, and I'm very curious where we're gonna end up. But let's see, major areas still left to explore in Atheris. Mericidia is the big one, and then we've seen a large chunk of Ilsabard, but there's still more Ilsabard to go. Like, we've seen bits and pieces all over the place. We've seen Rabanast, we've seen a bunch of Ivalice, we've seen Bazia, we've seen Garlemald, or at least the capital of Garlemald. We've seen. Have we gone to Corvos at all? We may have gone to like one town in Corvos. Was that where we went for the Sapphire weapon? Was that part of Corvos? I forget. Garlemald renamed it so. So there's still, we've seen patches of Ilsabard. So there's still Ilsabard. Arguably, there's still Ilsabard we can explore. And then Hades specifically mentioned the Blind Frost up north, but that doesn't feel like it would be enough for an entire expansion. Like, I can see chunks of Othar's North being, and the Blind Frost being, like, areas we visit in, like, variant dungeons. I know Airslant is one hypothesis people have for a variant dungeon. But I can only think of, like, 2 regions of Atheris that are really open for potential expansions. So we are almost certainly going to start getting a lot more inter-shard travel just to have enough room for other places to go. Unless we revisit old areas. Okay, so now that we made it, we are looking for H7 and looking for La Mosey. So let's go this way. Okay, now we just gotta go south to get to H7. Just keep following the path. It seems pretty linear. And we're not being attacked, so that's good. Though, actually, as I think about it, it is really odd that Dawntrail has Rakaznar ore in the 9th of all places, because Rakaznar is apparently a location in 11. I'm curious if that's just because they know they're taking stuff from 11 for the Alliance raids, so they're like, let's toss in a few 11 references. Or I wonder if there's more to that. Though it is very, very easy to overthink that. No, I want trust. Summon Valenra. Please? Oh, you can't use trust while you're already in a fight. You know what? That's fair. I'll have to get my trust out after this fight then. Given apparently the Yagudo are aggro, even though I am trying to deliver you gifts. Gifts that surely you want to have. Places and people from the shards can sometimes directly reflect the source. It doesn't happen much, but it's definitely... Yeah, but this is a case of one shard reflecting another. It's the 9th reflecting the 11th. With a specific place name. It's the fact that it's a specific place name that's got me all weirded out. I am no longer paralyzed. Okay, so we are looking for, just double checking, H7. So a little bit further south, a little bit further west. Oh, La Mosey, right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello. Good, we are taking Smoothskin's food offering. Quack! Well, now you must be leaving. Quack! Ah, they're the Ixal. Fair enough. Or at least close enough. I mean, they're calling me Smoothskin, so... G7 Gu Pakya. It's not explicitly established that every Final Fantasy game is on a different shard, but it's the intention is that it's implied. Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's probably a shard for each of the Final Fantasy games, given that there are. Yeah, Twitch's auto ad playing is every 30 minutes, 3 minutes every 30 minutes for me. I could make it less frequent, but then it'd be 6 minutes every hour. And that's a lot of ads. But yeah, they have a general goal of like, they want 6 minutes of ads every hour or something like that. I mean, 15 and 16 came out after 14. Back when Heavensward first came out and they confirmed the existence of shards, they specifically said, oh yeah, there are 13 shards, and haha, the source is the 14th because Final Fantasy 14. So wink, wink, nudge, nudge, all the other Final Fantasy games are on those other 13 shards. Of course, more Final Fantasy games have come out since then, and they've been kind of incorporated through crossovers. I am going to fucking die. So maybe I should not be running so much, as I should be... desperately hoping I survive. Okay, thank goodness somebody saved me. Oh yeah, Twitch pays me a little bit of money for ads just based on viewership, the people who see the ads. But they wait until you have... Actually, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that. They're a little bit stingy with how often they pay out, is what I'll say. It's not unreasonable, but when you're a very small streamer, you're not going to get payouts very often. Like, I only finally got my first payout, like, the other month. After, like, a year of having ads on my Twitch streams. Okay, so we are looking for G7 Gu Pakya. Yes, I am also very glad I have seen money. Anyways, yeah, like 15 and 16 came out afterwards, and we know that the shards aren't a 1-to-1. It's not like, oh, Final Fantasy 1 is the first shard and Final Fantasy 2 is the second shard. We know for sure that's not the case because the first shard is Final Fantasy 3 and the 13th shard is Final Fantasy 4. It's not directly 1-to-1. But then also Final Fantasy 9 is the 9th shard. And the 7th shard was destroyed by a meteor in a clear homage to Final Fantasy 7. So, like, there's some that line up, some that don't. Some might even be, like, different games got combined into one. You'll be coming a long way to deliver this, kya. You'll be telling the other smoothskins to keep offerings coming, kya kya kya. Alright, have your drink offering. A little bit impolite, but you know what? Fair enough. Head back to the Rhinostery. True. 12 seems to have taken place on the source, in the source's past. In fact, 12 seems to be Garlemald's backstory almost, which is funky. Yeah, 12 and Tactics are the same universe, I believe. I need to actually play those games, but I'm pretty sure they are the same, at least the same universe. But at least part of it is, like, they leave it open enough that they can fit all the other Final Fantasies as shards or, like, just past events on the source. They leave enough room so that it all can fit, for the most part. Which is fun. I love it. God, I am amazed that I survived that freaking mob swarm that I almost got killed by. I just was not paying attention to my health. I was just running along, letting them follow me, slowly bleeding health. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should fight back. And somehow pulled it off. Okay, so we want to climb back up this way once we get out of this kind of tunnel, valley, canyon. I mean, that would make sense that 6 is one of the ones that collapsed. The best information we have on 6 is whatever the hell Omega said was the backstory behind the fights in Sigmascape. Whatever Omega said was the backstory behind Sigmascape's fights, that's the best info we have about where 6 is in 14's canon. But I'm pretty sure 6 was described as like fairy tales in the Omega raids. No, perhaps those fairy tales were just people glimpsing through the apparently very thin veil between shards, seeing the events happening on whatever shard Final Fantasy VI is on, and being like, "Hey, that's a fun fairy tale." There's a building ahead. Let's see. Apparently there is a teleport at G12 on this map, a home point at G12 on this map. Let me take a look at outposts. Oh, is that it? No. Oh, you know what? No, maybe they're referring to within the They might be referring to within Gideus. There's a teleport or a home point at G12. I hear Bina chirping again. Pixie! Pixie's casting Cure! Thank you, Pixie. Very kind, very polite. The Pixie is reminding me very strongly of, yeah, the Pixies are reminding me very strongly of the Elementals in Eureka. They do the big AoE that gives you a healing boost and experience boost for an hour. That's probably exactly where they got the idea for the Elementals from, since Eureka is supposed to be based on 11 a little bit more strongly. At least in gameplay style. Okay, a little bit more south, a little bit less east. Okay, seriously, what is that icon on the map? It's directly this way. I've been wondering about that for a little bit. Oh, a little bit more right. Ah! Oh my god, that's an Atomos! Oh my, what? 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 There's just an Atomos here? Nothing happens, okay. Okay. There's like fossilized Atomos here. Sure, well, let's go with that. That's fucking wild. I suppose we'll have to figure out what that is eventually if I keep playing the game. They named you Oil. I'm so sorry. Kolopal Oil Oppo. What an unfortunate name. They named you Oil. Alright, back to the Rhinostery. Wait, was their name Olive Oil? I wasn't paying that close of attention. Cutscene! We of the Rhinoceros would like to explore the underground canals too, and investigate why the great beast disappeared after the war ceased. But the entrance to the canals and Windurst walls has been off limits for 20 years despite our calls. Known only as the priming gates, Canadians guard it as of late. I know, that's why I'm asking you for your cooperation. Our objectives coincide. I'm in search of Karaha Baruha's laboratory and you're in search of the great beast's lair. But opening the priming gate is no easy thing. The key is our Rhinoceros minister's ring. And Minister Rikususu wouldn't you lend her ring even if you were really her friend. You don't get what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you. Listen, on the night Rikususu comes back from the Northlands, let's continue this discussion later. Tataru! Back from Gideus now, I see. Your mission's done. What joy, what glee. Oh, that was the Orsari minister, Ajito Marujito. Who wants to go to Karaha Baruha's lab in the canal, so it really is the truth what the rumors say. He's been asking about forbidden magic today. I'm surprised he doesn't get caught without quibble by Windurst civil guards and the Great Star Civil. Anyway, your task's complete, your mission done, so return to the gatehouse where you begun. Haha, I'm sure something great awaits you back at the gates. Alright. Out of curiosity, what is our current level? We are still level 11. Fair enough. Alright, back we go. Let's go turn in the quest, and that'll probably be good for today. Because that finishes mission 1-3. And then yeah, I'm looking at the wiki right now, and it does say you need to trade enough crystals to erase our rank bar and unlock the mission. Fair enough. We'll see. We can try trading in our crystals and see how far we get, and then we'll grind out more next time, I think. So you completed the mission, and I shall be recommending you for promotion to rank 2. I suggest you try your hand at Conquest now, as you'll need to gain more rank points before we can issue you further missions. You can gain the rank points you need from participating in regional conquests. Ask the Warlock Guard in charge of the conquest over there for further information. See you around! Hooray! Rank 2! Okay. I want to spend my points. No, I want to get points. Trade crystals. So I assume it is like ranking up the GCs in 14. I assume. Okay, so we'll just all. If I'm not doing this right, I'm gonna be really salty if I'm sabotaging myself right now. I've got so many crystals. Your rank points are full. We've added the excess to your conquest points. You do not need to donate any more crystals. Go to the gatehouse for further instructions. Let's go! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So that means next time we should be able to start on the rank 2 missions. Awesome, awesome, awesome. In that case, this was fun. We made some good progress. We finished the entire first tier of missions, which means we are 1/5 of the way through. That should be 1/5 of the way through the base game, I think, if I'm understanding it correctly. I think. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow, but we will see. It really depends on my it really depends on how other things go. I've got a bunch of stuff I'm trying to do just while I'm waiting for a job to call back and let me know that I got the job, please. Anyways, have a great evening all. It was great hanging out with you, and I will see you next time we continue more Final Fantasy XI. Bye!